Happy Friday. Happy Friday to your baby. Yes. Thank you for tuning in and clicking on my video. This is your first time visiting my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload another video and when I go live. Thank you so much for visiting me today. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. I am off today. I'm sorry for the late upload, but I had things to do today, and I'm about to go visit my friend. But look, I'm so greedy. I ain't been to TOGO'S. I don't know if you guys got a TOGO'S where you are, but in California, we got TOGO'S. Look. TOGO'S. Uh-huh. And so, look, I'm so greedy. Look, I don't want to share. You know, when you go, you know how you go visit somebody. Now, look, y'all, I'm not the only one. You know, when you go visit somebody, they be like, oh, girl, what you got? And you got to share it. I ain't sharing today. Look. And what I got is a number 8. If you guys are not familiar with TOGO'S, a number 8 is the roast beef and turkey. And I got my tomatoes, onions, light lettuce, pickles, and pepperoncinis. I got extra tomatoes and extra onions. And no chips or nothing like that. I got me some iced coffee. I'm going to take this inside. Look, my iced coffee. Look, I'm greedy. Okay, I'm hungry. And I haven't had a TOGO'S and I haven't had bread all week. And look, I needed this today. I'm stressed out. Look, excuse. Look, everybody got an excuse. But mine's, look, can't even talk. Look, smacking my lips already. I cannot wait to bite it. Oh, and pepper jack cheese. I love pepper jack. Oh my God, I love pepper jack cheese. Tomato fell. Look, I have to do this today. Look. You greedy. Look for me a napkin. I'm like, I ain't going in there with my sandwich. Look, I'm setting myself up for a fail. Okay, she gonna be like, what you got? What you got? Give me some of that. And you supposed to be on a diet. You don't need all that. Baby, not today. I'm not sharing today. Look, ain't right. Ain't right. At least I'm honest. Look. TOGO'S. I have to, let me tell you something. To me, TOGO'S is way better than Subway. They give you more meat. Subway, their meat is this. Look, can't even talk. Look. I was so upset today. Now, I needed this sandwich, okay? Because I'm upset. Look, excuse. But look, when you know you right, you sometimes, I know it's hard to go off the truth sometimes because liars have their ducks in a row better than a person with the truth sometimes. And I know damn well, so I've been arguing with one of my bill collectors about, I know I paid that. And I know I turned the form in. You cannot tell me you didn't. I showed the emails. I showed it. I'm telling you, and like at my job, the supervisors, some supervisors have your back and then some don't. This place I went to today to plead my case, they had their person's back, even though they were wrong. Because she was rude to me when I came in. She was very rude, very sarcastic. Her demeanor was very rude, you know, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And just like I said before in another video, you don't have to be verbally rude. Your demeanor could be rude. Your language is speaking words. Your body language speaks words. Your facial expression speaks words. When you walk into a place and they be like, "How may I help you?" Well, right there, you let me know you don't feel like being bothered. You don't feel like hearing what my issue is. Okay. You got other things on your mind. You want to take a break. You want, you know. So I went in today to make a complaint. And to plead my case because I know I've been on time paying my bills and turning in stuff. And I got it handled. But it was handled. But my thing is, I'm a customer. Okay. And I want people to treat me the way I treat them. And it's not my fault that you're feeling the way you're feeling today. Or you don't feel like being at work today. Or you don't feel like dealing. It's not my fault. I'm the customer. And just like how I treat my people when they come in. You know, if I'm having a bad day, and it's not fair to that person that I portray what I'm going through personally onto them. And I don't give them the best representation or the best of what I need to give them. You know, a lot of times when you go into a certain, organization, and it might be an extension they can give you or something that they can give you that could help you, but because they're feeling the way they feel and they don't offer it to you. Okay. And it's not the customer's fault that you're going through whatever you're going through. So now you're portraying your shit on me, and now you're not giving me all the things that may be helpful and beneficial to me that I'm due as a customer. You know, I'm a customer, and I don't appreciate somebody talking down to me like they're better than me. And see, she don't even know that I have a job. Sometimes when you be off work, you throw on something and you might not be looking all the way your best. I mean, I don't look raggedy, but you cannot judge a person. You don't know me. And I don't care. Everybody deserves to be 100%. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I'm upset. I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to eat my little sandwich before I have to go in there and share it. Make sure I ain't got no mustard on my lips and shit. And then, I'm saying, I can't share this today. I'm sorry. I'm upset because I'm just, sometimes you get tired of people. Okay, you get tired of people. And everybody got stuff going on in their life. Everybody's life and everything in people's life ain't always perfect. We all have seasons that we go through. Happiness, sad. We all have a season. Okay. And I'm not right now in my season of what I'm going through. I'm not where I want to be right now in life. There's things I want to achieve. There's things that I want to change. There's things. We all have those. Okay. But and there's days at work, I don't be wanting to be at work. I don't be wanting to listen to people crying and complaining all the time. I don't. I'm human. But I try my very best not to let my personal stuff come out on them. And if I do check myself. I do. I get myself together real quick, because yesterday I did get a little snappy. Not real snappy, but this lady came in and she was like, I don't understand why I didn't get, all my stuff on my card, on her EBT card. Well, I'll check it out and look it out. We gave it to you. You received it on the 7th. You spent it. Okay, and then after we start talking and everything, she gave out her PIN number. Well, we're not. And they went and spent more than what they supposed to spend for one. So that you just letting me know now you just sold your stamps. They ran off with your card. Now you trying to say your card was, that's your fault. You shouldn't have gave out your information. Okay, and when I said, so sometimes I had to check myself the way I was saying it, and I kind of checked myself when I felt myself saying, wait, hold on. You coming up in here. So we have to check ourselves sometimes. So I checked myself. But when you sit there and go to a place like how I was treated, she didn't even check herself. She stayed the way she was. Okay? Talk to me all crazy. And then when I was talking to her, she gonna go doing all this. Doing all that. And rolling her eyes and, okay, ma'am, let me look at it. You know what? Excuse me. I don't need you to look at it. Let me see your supervisor. Let her look at it. Okay, because I'm coming in here with an issue, and I'm being nice. I'm being humble because I need your help. If you need somebody's help, you're not going to go on there all combative. You're going to be kind of humble so you can get that help. And I was. So now I'm bouncing off her attitude. And that's what happens. People bounce off of your attitude. And then when I get back funky with you, now you want to say, oh, I can't help you anymore because of your attitude. Excuse me. My attitude is this way because I'm bouncing off of your energy. Child, y'all, I'm telling you. Sometimes people get on your nerves, okay? And they'll hook you. And sometimes you just lose it. That's when your strength got to come in. Because if you lose it, now you're going to get kicked out the office, okay? And then you're not going to get what you came in here for. So it's like you're gonna lose all the way around. And ain't nothing going to happen to them. So we have to check ourselves, y'all. And I always check myself. But I'm not going to let somebody just sit there and be rude to me. And I'm not going to say anything, especially you being rude to me off the bat. As soon as I say, yes, I would like to, come here to look over my account. And then you're going to, and if it wasn't for me having an account with you guys, you wouldn't have a job. We're the one giving you your revenue. Child, I'm telling you. And people bring their stuff to work. Hey, look. We all got stuff. We got to learn how to check ourselves. Okay? And you working and you don't like your job, or you don't like your position that you're in, do something about it. Okay, continue to go to work, but look for another job while you're at work. I mean, not while you're at work, but while you're working. Try to do something to get yourself better, because what you're doing, you're hurting the customers. You're hurting other people because you're upset, because you're unhappy, because you're not happy where you at. So now I got to suffer. Now I can't get my extension. Now you ain't gonna look for the payments that I did make. Child, I'm telling you, you guys, look at that. I'm tearing this up. Oh, mm. And for some odd reason, me eating this I know it's a temporary satisfaction, but it really is making me feel better. Unfortunately, this sandwich is making me feel better. That's why I'm saying that we all have something. And this right here has always been my go-to food. Okay, so I need to really, really pray harder and pray and give these things to God. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to whoever out there that's listening. We have to give our problems to God or to whoever it is that we believe in to help us get through these times, because all I'm doing is hurting myself more by eating this, but it feels so good right now, and I'm being real. It feels so good right now. Okay, but when this sandwich is done and I have to deal with these issues, this is just another problem added to it, you guys, and I know it is. And I'm being totally honest. We go through things in life, and sometimes it be hard to deal with, and we find things to help us cope. Okay, and these coping mechanisms are temporary. And the coping mechanisms that we find, they're not long lasting. They don't. It's just an escape. And I know that, and I know that, but I am human. And I have come to a point where I am feeling like I need help. I need God's help. You know, and once we get irritated, it seems like we be irritated by every little thing. And we start thinking about everything that happens to us. You know, and maybe today, when I went to the bank to talk to them about my account, look, I'm upset with it. Even though it's straightened out, I'm still upset over the process and how it went down. Then I start thinking about other stuff. And I didn't, you know, and then I was like, shoot, let me go get me a TOGO'S. I ain't had that in a while. I don't know what I need. And you know what I'm saying? Just a cope. So I'm taking a deep breath. I am human. But I do need to pray more. I pray every day. I ask God to help me. But sometimes in the middle of the day, when we feel in a certain type of way, we might have to stop and say, Lord, take the wheel. Handle this, Lord. Handle this situation right now in the name of Jesus. We have to do that. We have to. I didn't do that today. I went to TOGO'S. Okay. Look. Okay. Look, I'm keeping it real. I should have just gotten, you know, when I drove off of the bank, that's when I should have said, Lord, take the wheel. Whatever this is I'm going through, Lord, handle it. I should have said that. I should have did that. But no, I go on and go to TOGO'S. So, look, you know, I'm human. Look. But I'm not going to let this go on and on and on and on. I'm not going to let this continue. I'm not. Not today. I'm going to go and visit my friend, my girlfriend. We're going to have us a glass of wine and talk. Later on this afternoon, when my cousin get off work, we're going to do a video. She's going to be a guest on my show. And I'm going to let what happened earlier, I'm going to let it go. You know? I'm going to let it go. As people, we have to do that. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to all that stuff. We have to give it to God and let it go. Okay? Don't hold on to it when you give it to Him. We have to trust that He's going to work it out. And when we get in our moods, we have to just trust in God. Okay? We have to give it to Him and leave it in His hands. We do. You can't, what's the use of giving something to God if we still going to worry about it? That's just like giving somebody a little puppy. You give them the puppy and you give them, you know, and they got the puppy now and it's, It ain't yours no more. You gave it to them as a gift. But then you're going to call them up every day and worry them about it. If they feeding it, if they doing this, and if they... What you give them the puppy for? If you're going to worry them to death over it. When we give something to God, we have to let it go and believe that God is going to work it out. And we have to pray and ask God to help us with our coping skills, with our coping mechanisms. You know, we do. We do. Well, with that said, I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it resonated in somebody's life. I'm sorry I had to rant and rave for a minute there, but I'm always going to end with a message. Okay? Give it to God and leave it there. With that said, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay tuned for another video tonight. Woosah. Keep your head up, chest out, and don't be having your nose in the air. Keep your face and nose level. Okay? I'm not going to tell you to stay sucker free. You already know that. So until the next video, peace.